Victims of controversial preacher Paul Mackenzie's alleged cultic teachings could be buried within the Shakahola forest after the government failed to positively identify their bodies through scientific means. Chief Government Pathologist Johansen Odor has hinted at the possibility of the unidentified bodies being interred within the forest in marked graves that will make it easy to identify in the event that the DNA profiles of those bodies are generated. Only 34 out of the 453 bodies of the fasting to death to see Jesus teachings have so far been positively identified and handed over to relatives for burial, leaving 419 bodies whose process of identification is still going on.
We did today, most of them had turned to skeletons. I think because of the duration of time which has taken from the time they were buried to the time we exhumed. So they were skeletonized. So when a body is skeletonized, it's very, very difficult to know the cause of death because we don't see things we see is skeletons. So we didn't see any injuries in the bone, which can also help us. Most of them, actually, all the 6 of them were children, and we've taken samples for DNA, which will help us to identify them, which have been taken by the government analysts for the same purpose. The DNA has been done by a different department, which is the government chemist. As for now, they are still continuing with the extraction. Today I talked to the analysts at length, and what they told us is there are so many profiles that they've generated. The total, remember we did 429 autopsies, and right now we have 24 bodies. So I think the total should be 453. It was our hope that we are not going to exhume more bodies again because we try our best to exhume all the bodies with all the graves that we suspected had bodies. We covered all of them. So what actually will happen now, there will be a last survey which will be undertaken by the DCI. They have their way which they are going to undertake survey in the whole of the forest, so that now when we wrap up, we are sure that we are not leaving any human remain in the place.
The families of